overwhelming when so many thoughts are spinning in your mind, when you can't focus on one factor to help yourself improve. Your mind swaps from thought to thought with no real clarity or definition. How do I improve my endurance? How do I improve my top speed? How do I improve my power output? How do I ride further? What group set do I buy? What do I need to eat? How do I corner better? What cleats? What saddle? What clothing? Saddle height? Position? Data? Make a change. Hello and welcome to another video. A video about change, a video about focus. You know, one thing I try to do with cycling, and actually in life in general, is make small changes. What do I mean? Well, our consciousness is our biggest strength and it's also our biggest weakness. We can overthink, we can become overwhelmed, and sometimes we just need to hone in on one specific detail, improve that detail, master that detail before we move on to the next. When we apply that logic to cycling, we can focus on specific areas that are going to help us improve. Let's face it, there are so many different factors and things to think of when you want to improve as a cyclist. So many decisions, and this should be an enjoyable process. You know yourself and you know what you need to do to improve. Other people can support, but deep down it's the little changes that we make as individuals and the willpower to see them through that are going to have the biggest impact. From my experience, making small, tangible changes will have the biggest impact on your performance in the long run. This isn't an overnight fix I'm talking about or a quick win. This is about being dedicated to each decision you make over an extended period of time. Making changes this way makes them easier to sustain in the long run. Picture this, right? You go from riding 50 miles a week to 150 miles a week. How long do you think you can maintain that before you blow up? Making a gradual change week to week is more sustainable. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Think about your diet. If you try and completely change your diet overnight, there's a high chance you'll actually revert back to your original diet. I guess what I'm saying is you want to make changes that you can maintain for the rest of your life. We live in an age where we want things instantly. We want to be instantly faster, instantly lighter. But what I'm talking about here is not instant changes. Real change takes work, it takes dedication, and it takes a change of mindset as well sometimes. Which leads me on nicely to my next point, your mindset towards change. Accepting change or a new way of doing things shouldn't be seen as a negative. It shouldn't be something that makes you frustrated. Accepting growth and accepting that you could be doing things better is a sign of strength. Taking a step back and looking at yourself retrospectively is not the easiest thing to do. But I promise you, it will help you on the bike. It's helped me on the bike. And I think it will actually help you improve as an individual. My experience on and off the bike has been full of change in the last 2 years, which has led to so much personal growth. If you are serious about improving on the bike, then you need to be serious about improving off the bike. Everything is intertwined and everything affects everything. What you do off the bike is going to have a domino effect to what you do on the bike. Making small changes can also help you get over a plateau. We can all become a little bit too comfortable or a little bit complacent about our performance or how well we're doing on the bike. However, I do also think that we have an intrinsic motivation built in to try and improve and to try and better ourselves. It's natural that you want to progress and do better than what you did before. And it's probably fair to say that we've all been there where we get to a stage where we are comfortable. We can ride 5 miles and it's not too much effort. 10 miles, 20 miles, 30 miles. But don't let that be an invisible barrier. Keep moving those goalposts. Make sure that those small changes that you make also change over time as you develop as a rider. I'm going to end this video by saying, don't just go through the motions on autopilot. Take control of your decisions on and off the bike to help you improve as a rider, whatever your level. And most importantly, make a small change. Self-love, people, and safe riding.